Special types of number. There are a lot of special number definitions. In this section, we will cover integers, rational and irrational numbers, real numbers, and squares and cubes. Let's begin with integers. An integer is another term for whole numbers, either a positive or negative number or zero. You will come across the word integer quite often, so it is handy to understand what it means. Numbers like 0, 1, 2, 3, as well as negative 1, 2, 3 are integers. Integers do not have any added parts, such as decimals or fractions. Therefore, numbers with fractions or decimals are not integers. Rational numbers and irrational numbers. Let's cover rational numbers. A rational number is any number that can be written as a fraction, where both the numerator, the top number, and the denominator, the bottom number, are integers, and the denominator is not equal to 0. An irrational number is a number that cannot be written as a fraction or as a ratio of two integers. Irrational numbers have decimals that can go on forever without repeating itself. The most common example of an irrational number is pi. Moving on to real numbers, all the numbers you have come across, like integers, fractions, decimals, rational and irrational number, are real numbers. There are an infinite amount of real numbers. You will never be able to count them all. Between any two real numbers, there are an infinite amount of real numbers. Now that's a bit of a head scratcher. Squares and cubes. You need to know what powers are and how they work. We will cover this in more detail later on, but here is a simple explanation. Power is a mathematical shorthand way of writing repeated multiplication using the same number. A power is the small floating number that goes to the right of a number or letter. Have a look at the images to see what square and cube numbers are and how they are written. You will see from the images the square and cube numbers are in the first tables, and below it are the same numbers, just written in different ways.